DepEd Vision. We dream of Filipinos who passionately love their country and whose values and competencies enable them to realize their full potential and contribute meaningfully to building the nation. As a learner-centered public institution, the Department of Education continuously improves itself to better serve its stakeholders. DepEd mission to protect and promote the right of every Filipino to quality, equitable, culture-based, and complete basic education where students learn in a child-friendly, gender-sensitive, safe, and motivating environment. Teachers facilitate learning and constantly nurture every learner. Administrators and staff as stewards of the institution ensure an enabling and supportive environment for effective learning to happen. Family, community, and other stakeholders are actively engaged and share responsibility for developing lifelong learners. DepEd core values, maka-Diyos, makatao, makakalikasan, at makabansa.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Tuesday is Choose English Day. From 1 p.m. to 4:20 p.m., join your equipped and efficient elementary English tutors as they bring fun and exciting learning in the world of English. Let us help make your educational journey in English easier and simpler. Every Tuesday, 1 p.m. to 4:20 p.m. Only here at ETUlay official Facebook page and YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello. Good
Hello,
afternoon,
hello. Good
everyone.
afternoon.
Yes. Good afternoon, Tutor Emmy. What a wonderful afternoon. I mean, Tuesday afternoon to all of us, especially to our
Yes.
viewers. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, and we have a very punctual pupil here. And she is Shania Vinice from grade 5
Yes.
SSES, Pinaod Central, San Ildefonso, South
South
Bulacan. Wow.
Bulacan. And the
Napakaaga
advisor
niya.
is
Like,
Genter Jane.
yes. So, she already sent her comment and saying good afternoon to all of us.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so
Yeah, followed
shout
by
out
Faye
also, yes,
Paula.
shout out also to all the peoples out there, yes, watching us. Here we have Faye Paula, Perin Calixtero, Rainiel Manabat, yes, and we also have Charmaine.
Charmaine
Yeah,
Rivera.
keep sending. We can read your comments later. Okay, we
Mhm.
also have Clarissa Panangin Villaver.
We also have
Okay,
Sarah
so
Marie Marantal.
yes, also. So this afternoon, Tutor Emmy is very wonderful because we are together again.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
so
so
happy.
yes, nice to see you. Nice being here, Tutor Emmy.
True.
Yeah, for all the viewers, we still have the struggle of our internet connection, but we are making our best to be with you
Mm-hmm.
every afternoon,
Yes.
especially every Tuesday. Okay, so here
So bear.
our yes, so English 5. Here we go for our English 5. Of course, I am at your service, Tutor Joni, and we have
Tutor Emmy.
yes. So you already know our time slot 3:40 to 4:20 p.m. Like here, you can watch us in Facebook Live, also in DepEd,
Mhm.
DepEd ETUlay and DepEd Tayo. Okay, so our competency for this week, English 5 quarter 3, week 3, summarizing
Order
information
three.
from various text types. Okay, I have this typo error. So we have, what's that? Summarizing information from various text types. So later then, we are going to have our review. We already tackled for 2 weeks. We had text types, right, Tutor Emmy?
Yes, according to
Yes, we
purpose
have.
and features.
Yes, that's right. So now, let us but before anything else, so we would like to thank our source for this quarter 3, module 2 here for our module summarizing from the DepEd Central Office. Thank you. And yes, get ready with your module and your pen or pencil or your notebook. So
Mm-hmm.
we are going to be your guide in answering that one. Your module 2 there, quarter 3.
Yes.
Okay, make sure you have this um content. I mean, this topic. Okay, so let's review. Time for review. Distinguishing text types according to purpose and features last time.
Mhm.
So do you remember? Yes, Tutor Emmy. So we have here as prepared. So we're going to have this one. Okay, Tutor Emmy, what is that? So they can choose from this one. Okay, Tutor Emmy prepared this last time, last week. Okay, so what do we have here?
So they have to match. Mm-hmm.
Yes, they have to match. And the first one is, can you read, Tutor Emmy?
So a text that arranges or sort ideas, things into groups with common characteristics. What is that?
Yes, so you
What
can
text type?
choose. Yeah, from enumeration, time order, explanation, classification. Okay, that was our lesson from last week. And also, the second one, it tells why and how something happens. It provides information based on science and facts. Okay,
And the third
next.
one, a text type that supports the main idea by listing examples or illustrations like characteristics, attributes, descriptions, and others.
And for the last one, a text type that shows a procedure or process. It tells a step by step process. Okay, so these are your choices here. You have enumeration, time order, explanation, and classification. Okay, as our review.
Okay.
Okay, so let's reveal the answer. Maybe they have answers already. Let me check. Okay, so we also have Martin here. Oh, we have number 1 is
Mhm.
enumeration. Let's check.
Let's try to check.
Enumeration.
Mhm.
Yes, so let's reveal the
Is it
answer for our review.
is it
Okay.
enumeration?
Mm-hmm. Sure. A text arrange that arranges sort of
Mhm.
ideas into groups. What is that?
With common characteristics.
Okay, that is classification.
Yes.
Okay, don't worry. This is just a review. Okay, so if you forgot, so that's why we have this one classification. If you have common characteristics grouped together. Okay, we have the
Mm-hmm.
next one. It tells you why or how something happens. Information. It gives you information based on science and facts. What is that? Okay, let's reveal the answer. That is
Explanation.
explanation.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. And the
Angel
next
got it
one,
correct.
yes, very good, Angel. Number three, we have a text type that supports the main idea by listing examples. Okay, this is your clue. Illustrations and
Yes.
description. So you
Mm-hmm.
have enumeration. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
thank you, Angel. You got it correctly. And for the last one, we have, okay, if you have the word step by step process, right, Remy?
Yes.
So that is,
That's time order.
yes, that's right. Okay. So you have made your mind alert this afternoon. Okay, don't worry. We have this one. So last week, I gave you the assignment, right? So the assignment was, Jeremy, what was that?
They have together
Yes.
some clippings showing examples of the four different types and then paste this on a sheet of paper, then label with the correct text type and then send it to you or to me. Did you receive
Yes.
one?
Yes, I received. So I will acknowledge the effort of submitting
Yeah,
your assignment or homework. Actually, I got three answers. I got
that's
three
good.
pupils who submitted. So we
Wow.
have here submitted assignment. To me, we have, who's this? Maria Janihal Tala from 5 Mulave of Baruya Elementary School, Lubao West District, SDO Pampanga. So
Oh,
she had a text,
Pampanga.
yes,
Yeah.
in the four text types there. And she sent it to me.
Very
Congratulations.
good.
So yes, and we also have watching from we also have this one, Jerry Lingao. Hi there, Jerry Lingao, and also she had chosen, not pasted, chosen her text. And that's why she had this one
Mm-hmm.
explanation. Okay, and I also received one this morning to
Okay.
Emmy, and that was Martin Angel.
Oh,
Yes, Nagom Preza. Wow, congratulations. Okay, so keep sending your assignment and we will give you the feedback right
yeah.
after. Yes. Wow, these are the hardworking students and also alert students. And I know you are alert there, so keep sending your homework. Okay, thank you, Martin, for
Mm-hmm.
that. Okay, so don't worry. We will still have, if you can. Okay, we are going to extend our assignment for the last week to Emmy. They can find something or some text, right?
Yes, clippings.
Yes, some clippings. So they could have it as an example of what text types and they can
Mm-hmm.
still send it to us. Okay? For next week's acknowledgement of effort.
Yes.
Okay, so I know you have been um, cutting or finding some clippings there, so
Working
don't
very hard.
worry. Yes, you can still send it to us. Okay, so congratulations and thank you so much for the assignment submitted to us. Okay, now for our competency, we have our objectives. So, first, define what summary is, and the next one, Tutor Emmy.
Summarize information from various text types.
Okay, so we have two objectives for this afternoon. Okay, so let's try this one. Okay, answer the following questions after reading the text. So, The Islands of Paradise by Richard Gula. The Philippines is a sovereign state in archipelago Southeast Asia and is home to an amazing collection of over 7,640 islands spanning more than 300,000 square kilometers of territory. These islands are divided into three regions, namely the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Luzon is the largest and the most populous island in the Philippines, which is considered the 50th largest island in the world. It is the nation's center for economy and politics, being home to the country's big factories and the government's national offices, including the Malacanang Palace. It is also the home of mountainous terrains, picturesque volcanoes, numerous lakes, rivers, and plains. Okay, Tutor Emmy, how about the Visayas and Mindanao?
Our Visayas, okay, is the smallest region in terms of land area in the central part of the archipelago. It is the home to major Philippine religious and cultural festivals such as Ati-Atihan, Dinagyang, Sinulog, Pintados, and Mascara. It is also known for its famous landmarks such as Chocolate Hills of Bohol, San Juanico Bridge or of Leyte, and the island of Boracay.
And also, the Mindanao is the second largest among the three islands in the southernmost part of the Philippines. It is the main contributor to the country's gross domestic product or GDP in terms of agriculture, fishing, forestry, etc. So, Mindanao is known to be the home of the Philippine eagle and the king of the fruits, which is the durian in Davao. All three islands are defined by their unique location, culture, and custom. The Philippines is indeed a paradise in its true sense. Okay, so checking.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll give you just 5 seconds to just reread, or you can have a screenshot so you can scan afterwards. So we are going to have our questions. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, question. Okay, right here. Number one. How many islands found in the Philippines? Okay, let's just read all the questions, Shooter Emmy, so they could have more time to answer. How about number two?
Mhm. What are the three island groups in the Philippines?
Yes, and the
And
third
number
question.
three, what makes Luzon the economic and political center of the country?
Okay, so let's try to check your understanding of the text. Okay, let's have the answer. Okay, that's okay. Mark Renz Canlas Munoz, no problem. John Brandon, good afternoon. Sarah May Marantal, and okay, they already have their
Stephen
answers.
Carr.
Also, Stephen Carl, hello. So, number one, how many
Mhm.
islands found in the Philippines? This is the answer. Okay, you will have over 7,640 islands. Okay, so I will
Yes.
reflect to you. We will go back to the text right here. Okay, number
Yes.
two, what are the three island groups in the Philippines?
Mm-hmm. It's Luz Viminda.
Yes, that's why. Luzviminda, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one, Luzon is the home of the country's big factories and government's national offices, including the Malacanang Palace. Okay, so did you follow? Okay, so let's reflect the, let us show this one first. Again. Okay,
The
so how many
text.
islands? You have 7,640 islands. And have you seen there? You have Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And
Mm-hmm.
why Mindanao is considered as the
Why
um
Luzon?
yes, why Luzon? What makes Luzon the economic and political center of the country? So that's why Luzon is
Mhm.
the home. Okay, you can see in the text Luzon part. Yes.
To the country's big
One, two,
factories and
three.
government
Okay, in the
national
third
offices.
line, second paragraph, third line of Luzon. Luzon is the home of the country's big factories and government's national office, including Malacanang Palace. All right. So questions answered already. Okay, so let's proceed to one, two, three. This is your answer for number one, number two, number three, and let's go to number four. Question to Remy for number four.
What makes the Visayas unique from Luzon and Mindanao?
Yes. Okay, so the answer is it is the home to major
I
Philippine
think I have
religious
the
and
answer in
culture
mind.
festivals.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, they already have their answers.
Yes.
Aryan, Jimeno, very good. Shania also, very good. Danielle.
Shania,
Danielle. Yes.
John.
Mark Rand. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think they already have an idea on how to grasp some or how to really understand a text. So, what will be your
Or how to
techniques
get
or
the
trick?
ideas or the ideas in the
Yes. How will you understand the text more? Okay, so our lesson is okay, we have more here. Okay, I want you to read and understand the two. Okay, the two selections here given. And then after reading, compare them by answering the guide questions. Okay, so tutor Emmy, what is the first one?
All right. One Sunday morning, Tipoy woke up late and was told by his mother to go to the grocery to buy some goodies. On his way to the grocery store, he met his friend Eman, who is playing a mobile game. Hey, Tipoy, where are you going? Asked Eman. I'm going to Kikin store to buy bread and drinks, Tipoy answered. Look, my mother bought me a new cell phone. Eman proudly shows his new cell phone to him. Tipoy was so amazed at the new gadget of his friend. He tried the mobile game and enjoyed playing it. After a couple of minutes, he realized that his mother was waiting for him. He hurriedly went to the grocery store and got the goodies he needs to buy. When he was about to pay the bills, he checked his pocket and found it empty. He realized that he had lost the money and felt scared at that moment. He thought of losing the money while playing the mobile game with his friend, Eman. He ran as fast as he could to the area where they played mobile games. He asked his friend if he saw the money he was looking for. Eman told him that he never saw it. He advised him instead to go home and tell his mother the truth. Tipoy went home empty handed. He went to his mother with tears and told her what happened. His mother smiled at him calmly and said, next time, you need to have the presence of mind. You went to the grocery store without asking for money from me. Tipoy sighed and felt relieved. He hugged his mother with a smile on his face.
Okay, so remember that's our first selection. Okay, so you may remember the characters there. We have Tipoy and his friend Eman. And he
Tipoy,
needs to go
Eman,
to the
and
grocery
mother.
store. Yes, asked by mother. Okay, so this is the second one. Okay, so Tipoy was instructed by his mother to buy some goodies in the grocery. His attention was caught by his friend Eman, who was playing a mobile game, and later played with him. In the grocery, he was not able to buy goodies, for he thought he had lost the money. It was then he realized that he forgot to ask for money from his mother when he arrived home. Okay? So, we will give you time to think
Mm-hmm.
about what are the differences or comparison between the two selections. What have you observed? Try to compare. Okay, this one I'll show the letter B there. So once again, Tipoy was instructed by his mother to buy some goodies in the grocery. His attention was caught by his friend Eman, who was playing a mobile game and later played with him. In the grocery, he was not able to buy goodies for he thought he had lost the money. It was then he realized that he forgot to ask for money from his mother when he arrived home. Okay, so these are the questions. Okay, you try to answer.
Two.
Right. So, one, how is text A different from text B? Number two, yes, Tutor Emmy.
How are the two texts the same?
Yes, and the third one, do they contain the same main idea and details? Okay, we have answer from Martin. Okay, so he said text B is summarized
We have
from
an
the
answer
detailed.
from Martine.
And number two, the two texts have the same idea. And
Text
three, they
A.
contain the same idea and details. Wow, that was a very good observation and comparison. So, in the previous activity, it shows that,
Yes.
yes, very good, Martin. Okay, so you might have the same answers with Martin. So, in the previous activity, it is obvious that the text B is the summary of text A. Remember, Tutor Emmy have read the detailed text. Very
Long.
detailed with mom's
Very
responses.
long.
Yes, with Emma's words. Okay. Which is the original text. So when summarizing the text, you notice how important it was for you to filter important ideas from less important ideas
Mm-hmm.
or information. So, have you wondered why in the text B it becomes
True.
really short? And why is that so?
Yes.
Yes,
Very
text A is
short.
very long and the text B is very short. So, what happened in there? There was a filter of important information. So why do we need to filter? When
Formation.
so we need to filter information when we can put everything. Okay? Say for example, Tutor Emmy, they are watching a movie, but they only have like 5 minutes to tell their friend what happened in the movie because they don't have the leisure of whole day to tell their friends about what happened in the movie.
The entire two
So,
hours.
yes, you cannot share
Mm-hmm.
entire 2 hours because your mom will call you to go home for 2 hours. That's too much for you to, talking with your friend. So that's why you will have to
And you need to
summarize.
do the video.
Yes. Or else you will just give to your friend the
Summarize.
title of the
That's
movie.
right.
Right? Okay, so it would also make your brain loaded of
Yeah.
very much information and it is not effective anymore. The more is not the merrier in terms of information overload. Okay? It's not really that good.
Mhm.
While some treat is as a gift, mismanaging information can also be a curse. So sometimes information might be, yeah, scrambled or misinterchanged. So that's why it's very, very important for us to check and filter some important information. So the topic for today is this. What is ta-da, summarizing? Yes, Tutor Emmy, when you say summarizing, what is this?
What is summarizing?
Yes.
It is a powerful reading and writing strategy. It increases comprehension and retention of information. And when you summarize, you retain the most important information of a text using your own words.
Yes, okay. That's why we have to take it slowly because when you say summarizing, this is not just giving you loads of information. This is a step by step process also. Okay? So, why? Okay, you know what is summarizing? Powerful reading and also getting the main idea. And why is summarizing important? Okay? Because, yes, Tutor Emmy, why do you think summarizing is important for us? Oh, yes.
It helps you understand and learn important information by reducing it down to its key ideas.
Yes, that's the main reason why we need to summarize and why is it important to summarize. Okay?
Yeah, Martine actually typed it there.
Yes. You don't need to understand the whole text when you can actually shorten it or summarize it.
Yes.
Okay? So, we are good to go now when we are going to have, okay, something for you. Okay, so for you to be not to be able to be, what is that, made themselves difficult or challenge, we will give you some tricks. There. So, summarizing tricks. In summarizing text, we can look at text features, vocabulary, and topic sentence to identify the most important details of the text. Okay, as what we have given, the first text, two selections, text A and text B. So first, you have to look at the text feature. What is it? Okay, or what type of text is this? And then vocabulary.
Mhm.
Yes, and of course, you have to get the topic
Topic sentence.
sentence. And then you also have the key ideas. Right, Remy? Okay, so here we are
Yes.
summarizing
Observe
tricks.
text features. Martin just said it.
Very good. So, Tutor Emmy, 1 and 2, summarizing tricks. How? How are you going to do it?
Okay, number one is observe text features. So, text features such as titles, subtitles, texture, size, color, margin, notes, etc., are clues to a text's most important information you may want to include in your summary. And number two, take note of highlighted vocabulary words. If a text gives you a list of important vocabulary in its preview, important information that should be included in your summary.
Okay, so take note of that. And third, observe, identify the topic sentence. Okay, when reading a long text, identify the topic sentence in each paragraph. Okay, so that's why we have the three islands, the Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. So check. A topic sentence holds the most important information in a paragraph. So therefore, a summary can be written simply by synthesizing the topic sentences into your own words. And fourth, you have to use a reporter's notes like who, what, when, where, why, and how. That's very important to take note. Like you are writing a news article. So identify the answer to each of the above items,
The
the
five
four W's.
soldiers in one
Yes,
H.
yes, Jeremy, five soldiers. So take note of your answers, arrange them in a paragraph, and you have a good summary. And yes, the last one. Sure, Emmy. Use the graphic organizers.
I can see it yet. Use graphic organizers. So, graphic organizers are visual and graphic display that depicts relationship between facts, terms, and or ideas within learning tasks. It is often referred to as knowledge maps, concept maps, story maps, or concept diagrams. Use them to make more sense of the most important concepts you're found in the long text. So we have an example or two examples there in how you're going to map or organize the ideas.
Okay, so that's how those are the five tricks for you to easily summarize a text. So first one, let's go back. First one is observe text features. Second one is take note of highlighted vocabulary words. Third, identify the topic sentence. Fourth, use the reporter's notes, the five soldiers, the important. And also, five is use the graphic organizers. This one in your screen. So, let's have the
So,
assessment. Okay, let's try. Let's try, but it's okay if you don't get it right away because it's kind of long here. So below is a selection of cause and effect. Okay, example: a text that explains reasons and results of events, situations, or trends. Read and understand the paragraph, and then fill in the graphic organizer. Okay, this time we're going to use the graphic organizer. Okay, so air pollution. Air
we'll still
pollution
be
may be.
discussing this one next week.
Yes, don't worry, we will have it again. So, air pollution may be due to a lot of factors. First, air can be polluted by harmful gases from vehicles, factory gas emissions, and outflow from natural disasters, such as volcanic eruption for forest fires. These factors are largely influenced by industrialization and
Mhm.
consumerism evident in urbanized towns and cities with zero minimal government supervision and regulation. Also, people's lack of concern to the environment has paved way for capitalists to overuse our natural resources, such as trees that could have cleaned the air. So lastly, the government's seemingly lack of accountability in terms of reinforcing law that should have protected the air can also be a major factor, okay? So take the key ideas here. While these may suggest hopelessness for a clean air in the future, we still hope awareness of the need for cleaner air turn into action. Okay? So you may want to read it again. Okay, so we are going to have questions for you if you have understood, okay? While reading with tutor
Silently.
Joni. Yes, reading silently. Okay, for number one, yes. What is the paragraph all about? Two, what is the key sentence introduce? And three, how many causes of air pollution there stated? Okay. Tutor Emmy, did you get the idea of the whole text? We have an answer here from
Yeah.
Martin Angel Dave.
It was all about air pollution.
Okay, the answer here 1, 2, 3. Very good,
Oh,
Martin.
Martin
Okay, keep
has it there.
answering. Yes, yes. Okay, let's reveal the answers. Let's go.
Martin. Yes.
Yes, the paragraph is all about, yes, air pollution.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we will take it one by one because afterwards we will have the graphic organizer. Okay, number two, what does the key sentence introduce? Okay, we have factors that causes air pollution. Very good.
Pollution.
Shania Venice, good job. And third, we have three causes of air
Mm-hmm.
pollution. Wow. Wow, surprisingly, they got it
That
really
causes
correctly.
pollution.
Yes, Faye Paula, very good. Now let's proceed to this one. Okay, so complete the summary
Air
below by
pollution.
supplying the missing words. So after we answer the questions, you have an idea what is all about. We are going to complete
Yes.
this one. So how? Air pollution is caused by, okay, these are, okay, you have mentioned there are three causes. So 1, 2, 3, you can mention there. And cause, because our text type is cause and effect. So air pollution is caused by, okay, we have there different factors. And these are, okay,
Mm-hmm.
mentioned in the text, influence of industrialization, lack of government's accountability, and the natural disasters. Right? Did you follow? Yes, that's right. Different factors from Danielle Brent San Diego. Okay, so don't worry, pupils, because we will have
What
the
are the
assignment.
three?
Yes. So I will be giving you this one. We will be giving me and Tutor Emmy. Congratulations. We will be giving you the assignment, your favorite, the graphic
Yes.
organizer. Yeah, I know you like this. So you can have this one for next meeting. Okay?
Genial.
So you can fill in there the key sentence, causes 1 to 3, and the effect.
Yay!
Yes, good job. I mean, great job for our pupils for this afternoon. All right? So, this is the assignment. So, again, yeah, we're almost done. So, let's wrap up. When you say summarizing, this is the very effective tool for you to understand a text. This is a powerful thing for your reading and writing strategy. Okay? And then it also gives you a power to understand and retain the information you have read or you have heard. Okay? And
True.
yes, that's why the summarizing. And also, this one, observe features. Okay, this is the summarizing tricks. Take note of highlighted vocabulary words. Identify the topic sentence. Use reporter's notes, W and H. And then use of graphic organizers. Right? So we have here. So when you have heard or you have read something and you are going to put it into writing or just giving it to somebody else or sharing, giving the idea,
Summarizing
you
it.
have to, yes, you have to have this one. You take the central idea, keywords, this one, the reporter's notes, the who, what, when, where, and why, topic or the topic sentence, and keywords here is repeated. Okay? So this is very powerful for you to make your understanding deeper to a
Mm-hmm.
text, right? Tutor Emmy, do you have anything to add?
No more, because I'm
Okay.
going to
Now,
reinforce their knowledge
yes.
next meeting.
Next meeting, we will have this competency again, but
Yes.
more activities and more uh, challenging challenging activity and text for
And
you. Yes,
exciting.
selected. Exciting. Okay. So within 5 minutes, you can answer this question on your own. Yeah, just in your mind. Why is summarizing important for you? For me. Just think about it in your own life. In your, yes. Why? For teacher, Joni, for tutor Joni, this is very important so I can understand better,
Mm-hmm.
easily and quickly understand better, or you grasp idea better. Okay? So for today, this is for you, dear pupils. Well done for this afternoon. We thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Bye for
Thank you.
now.
See
See you
you.
again
Yeah,
next
see you
week.
again next week. Yes, and you can send your homework or your assignment to Tutor Joni and Tutor Emmy every Tuesday at the
At
same
3:40
time.
to 4:20 in the afternoon.
Yes, thank you so much and have a nice
Bye-bye.
day. Bye bye. Thank you, Tutor Emmy, also.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!